This is the one person I did endorse because I could tell that he was a true blue constitutional conservative. He would fight for our constitutional rights. He always has, and he always will. And apparently I have a good record of picking him because he won his primary. So I'm pretty proud of that. And over the last 6 months or so, we have really become friends. We talk on the phone, we text, we do all kinds of things. As a matter of fact, he called me this morning. So I want everyone here, family, friends, neighbors, people I grew up with, people I have worked with, I want you all to give a big round of applause to my dear friend, Mark Curran, your next senator. God bless America.
Go get him, Mark!
You know where our rights come from, right? Yeah. Declaration of Independence. Yeah. The founders had some issues with King George. And they told us that our rights are based in nature's law and nature's God, natural law. They don't believe in that anymore, certainly not in the Democratic Party. They told us that we are endowed by our Creator with certain inalienable rights, not by King George. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. They gave us 3 branches of government, and they told us that the executive branch would be guided by providence from above. They told us that the judicial branch would be guided by the supreme judge. Everything was based in God. And that's why, when they went to battle, they were able to be so courageous. You know how many revolutionary soldiers there were out of the whole colonies? About 3%. We're small in number right now, but don't underestimate us, right? We're ready for battle. And when they signed that document, they knew there were consequences. A couple of our founding fathers walking out, one said to the other, "You're a lot heavier than me. You know, I'm probably going to go a lot. I'm going to last on that around that rope a lot longer. I would have taken that weight today." You know, essentially, that was it. John Hancock signing it big. You know, that's what liberty is about, right? Who wants to live in a country where we don't have it? John Adams said that the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution and the Bill of Rights were made for a moral and religious people and totally unsuitable for any other. Anyways, we're under attack. And, you know, George Ryan, I know he was from Kankakee. It was a long time ago. And, he might have been great. I don't know. You know, that was a little before me. I worked for Jim Ryan at the time, the Attorney General. But what's going on right now, I don't think some of the Republicans down there are hearing what you're saying, right? And, you know, we got to be a little louder, right, so that they hear us? They're talking to Governor Pritzker as though he's King George, and they're begging for a little bit of liberty. Huh? What's that all about? Did you vote for them? Did you send them there to sit there and kowtow to this guy? So it's about time they got out there fighting. I know, you know, churches, there's some wonderful pastors out there fighting for their liberty. And you're right, is it essential?
Yes.
Don't you care? It's more important that you can go and get your bong filled and get a little moonshine than it is that you can get to church on Sunday?
That's right, tell them.
Right. Who believes that? So there's some in the, look at the Cardinal in Chicago praising our governor. What a great job he's doing. Meanwhile, our governor is saying that we need abortion on demand. We're opening an abortion clinic right now in Waukegan as we speak. And he's telling them that any religious institution that doesn't perform same-sex marriage should have a tax-exempt status. So what does that say about a leader of a church praising a governor that is not just destroying your liberty, but is destroying his religious institution? We're better than that, aren't we? We're Americans, right? Freedom, huh? You know why we're out here today? A lot of reasons. But one is they ain't going away. They're pushing the ball forward. And either we stand up right now or it's going to keep going. There's a civil war going on in the Republican Party right now. Jim Durkin's been there all these years. I'm running against Dick Durbin. Jim Durkin told me that he was great friends with Dick Durbin. How does anybody be great friends with a guy that has destroyed America on that level? So let's wake up, folks. Let's start fighting. We're 3%. These numbers need to grow, right? We got liberty. We'll fight. We'll fight. We'll fight. Nobody has to, pick up a musket yet. Nobody has to do any of that. But ultimately, we're still here. And if we believe in Illinois, we might as well fight for it as long as we're here, right?
Give him hell, Mark! Give him hell!
Right, absolutely. Let's fire it up. We are going to give them hell. Who the hell do they think they're messing with, huh? So I'm going to close this in prayer too, if that's all right. Well, you can close this in prayer. I'll say a quick prayer of my own, just if we will. Let's just bow our heads. Lord, we ask you to watch over our president. He's a great president. He cares about the middle class, unlike George Bush and some of these others have not. He wants to bring jobs back here. He may be a billionaire, but he identifies with us middle class folks. He cares about liberty. He's surrounded by some people that we don't know so much about, this Dr. Fauci and what have you. We ask that you protect him from them. That you guide him for truth and discernment. He is a very courageous man, Lord, and we thank you so much for him. We ask that you give him the strength to fight this battle, to lead our country, to win in November, to continue to bring a Supreme Court and federal courts that will protect and honor our Constitution. And we ask that all the people out here are vested with your courage, Lord, your fortitude, the graces that would come to you to fight this battle. We don't care whether the rest of them like us or not. We're fighting for something so much bigger. We're fighting for our children and our grandchildren. We don't care if Jim Durkin is a Republican. We care about whether or not you're going to fight for America, you're going to fight for Illinois. Because you know what? We've taken it too long. Now we're ready. Amen? All right. That's it. USA! USA! USA!